Thank you. So you can knock.
Is this you, Dad? Is this you trying to tell me that you're okay?
Upstairs.
It's pretty much banging every night. Noises.
Loud movement coming from the stairs.
Yes, sir, yes. Even poison manufacturing. It's like a light is in my face, but I can't fall for you. I close my eyes and drift away. I'm toast on you. Then you wake up dead one day.
Our investigation continues at the Crooked Billet public house. We have returned to the property by the request of the new owners, as the paranormal activity has heightened.
We're going home soon. Is that you making those little noises?
As something seems to enter the room with Jackie, the loud noises then stop. After Jackie leaves the upstairs and returns downstairs with us all in the bar area, the movement and banging starts again. But this time there is also a male's voice, which is captured on our static night vision cam facing the stairs, saying, "Survive." At the same time, our other static night vision cam that is facing the hallway captures an orb moving from left to right. Jackie and I take a seat on the ground floor in the bar area. Phil and Clive make their way back upstairs to see if they can make further contact.
According to the people that run the pub and live here, it's pretty much banging every night. Noises, creaking floorboards when no one's walking around, doors banging, all kinds of noises. Could you make some noises for us now, perhaps? Is there anyone up here that wants to make themselves known? I'm Clive, this is Phil. We're more than happy to sit and listen to anything you've got to say. I don't like it up here.
Do you know?
I'm getting a really bad feeling.
It's weird, isn't it?
I'm not spooked because normally I can, I'm okay in the dark. I don't think I'm happy with that rabbit here, to be honest with you. And David, if you are here, do you have a strong bonding with that toy rabbit that you call Carrots? Is it special to you somehow?
So, the sort of questions which I suppose we'd like to ask are, well, firstly, are you there? Are you real? If you are, as Clive said a little while ago, are you here because you want to be here? Or are you stuck here for some reason? Now, we're not expecting a full-blown conversation with you, but one of the ways we've communicated in the past is by asking you to...
What's the noise?
That's it, as you just did, if that was you, to knock. The louder the better, obviously, so we can hear you, especially as neither of us getting any younger and our ears aren't as good as they used to be. Or move something. Or indeed touch one of us. That's probably one of the best things you can do to let us know that you're with us. Okay,
Yeah.
Thank you. So you can knock. And again.
We put the toy bunny named Carrots on the child's bed with a K2 meter and a REM pod to see if there will be any activity around it. We take a break downstairs in the bar area, and 18 minutes after we leave the room, the REM pod activates, detecting a change in the electromagnetic field. Clive and I switch on our EVP detector, which picks up words being spoken above and below the frequency of our hearing. When it detects a word, it will spell it and say it. Use this device in my hand to communicate.
Upstairs.
Upstairs. Okay, we're coming upstairs. Okay, we're here. We've done what you asked us to. So tell us about yourself. Tell us your name or what you would like us to do. There's movement again there, Clive. It's either from the main bedroom or
Charlie.
it's above us. Charlie. Is that your name, Charlie? Hi, Charlie. Why are you still here? These noises coming from all around us. What can we do for you, Charlie?
Warren.
What are you warning me about? The name Charlie comes through the EVP detector along with the word warn. And during our research, there was a Charles Showless who owned the Crooked Billet in 1871. But what was the warning? We notice a hatch in the ceiling inside the bathroom and we decide to take a look to see what is above us. Clive climbs up and finds himself in a small room that holds just a water tank. You know what, Phil? It's gone really quiet now, hasn't it?
Certainly has.
It's like it's come to this certain time where everything just dies down and goes back to normal. We finish our first night's investigation and I arrange for Mark to join me for the second night with also the owners Catherine and Arthur. Okay, this is the second night of the investigation. I'm joined tonight by Mark and we've also got the landlady Catherine and landlord Arthur with us. Because a lot of the paranormal activity seems to be centred around Arthur, so they've agreed to join us. for tonight. So who's the lady that Arthur sees down here in the bar area? The one with the black dress. He would like to know your name. He's sitting right here. So can you shout out as loud as you can? Shout out your name. Movement at the bottom of them stairs. I hear movement come from the stairs, and when we review the digital audio that is upstairs, we not only capture the noises that I was hearing, but also a voice saying, "You're getting closer." Arthur also believes that his father is here with him, trying to protect him from the dark presence that torments him, and he wants to speak to his dad to ask a question. You wanted to know if your dad was here, didn't you? Ask the question.
Yeah, is this you, Dad? Is this you trying to tell me that you're okay? Is this you, Dad? Is this you trying to tell me that you're okay? Is this you, Dad? Is this you trying to tell me that you're okay? That you're looking after us? I know you always wanted me to do well in my life, but is this you just letting me know that you're okay?
What is your father's name?
Dennis.
Okay. Dennis, we know that there's lots of other spirits here. There's a nasty spirit here. But Arthur's been wondering if you've been trying to get his attention to let him know that something's not right. So Arthur wants to know that maybe that you're here to help him. If you are, can you speak into this red light? And if you do speak into the red light, if I pick up your voice, which I should do, I'll pass it on to Arthur. So please speak now. So Arthur wants to know that maybe that you're here. So Arthur wants to know that maybe that you're here. Mark takes up a position in one of the other bedrooms upstairs for a solo EVP session.
I've heard there's a little boy called David who comes and plays with Arthur, the landlord's daughter. I've got her bunny sat here. His name's Carrot, or it might be a she, I'm not sure. I've been told that the bunny moves on its own. Is that you doing it, David? Do you like this bunny? We think we've heard a child talking a few times tonight when we've been up here, both me and Jeff. Was that you, David, trying to talk to us? I know something's in here with me because I've gone freezing cold and I can feel all the hairs on my arms and legs and the back of my head sticking up. Who's in here with me? Is it one of the children or is it an adult spirit? I can hear somebody walking above me. In fact, there's banging coming from all over the place. Who is it that's making those noises?
Movement comes from above, yet again from the floor that no longer exists, followed by a banging inside the room, and within the white noise is a voice saying, "Here I am."
I can hear somebody walking above me. In fact, there's banging coming from all over the place. Who is it that's making those noises? I can hear somebody walking above me. In fact, there's banging coming from all over the place. Who is it that's making those noises? It's gone quiet now. Are you still with me? Or have you gone downstairs to where Jeff and Catherine and Arthur are? If you have, can you make a big bang downstairs? Banging from above me again. As I said before, it's only the roof up there now. There should be nobody up there. It's about 20 feet up. And I've heard walking up there, banging. Do you like coming back and visiting whoever's living here upstairs? Do they keep you company? And especially when if the people who live here have got children, does that make you happy?
Another voice is heard saying, "I hate you." Here is the enhanced audio.
Does that make you happy? Does that make you happy? I'm quite interested in history. And I love looking at the old photos of this place. Shit. That sounds like someone's coming up the stairs. Who is it? Who's making those noises? Come on up. If you're not already up here.
The noises get louder whilst Mark is sitting alone in the bedroom, and a voice is heard, a woman's voice saying, "My baby." Is this the lady that is seen wandering the property, maybe looking for her child?
I'm quite interested in history, and I love looking at the old photos of this place. Shit. That sounds like someone's coming up the stairs. Who is it? Who's making those noises? Come on up. If you're not already up here. I'm quite interested in history, and I love looking at the old photos of this place. Shit. That sounds like someone's coming up the stairs. Who is it? Who's making those noises? Come on up. If you're not already up here.
We all make our way to the upper floor where most of the activity is taking place, and as Mark and Arthur reach the hallway, they both hear a child's voice that comes from the main bedroom. Here is the audio taken from our static cam within the room.
Did you hear it? Little child's voice coming from out there.
No, I must admit I missed that.
I thought you heard it, Arthur.
Just then.
No, when you were coming across it.
When I come across, I heard
Yeah. Like about 4, maybe 7 words coming from in there. Did you hear it? Did you hear it?
I've turned on the sensor that is scanning the whole area, and if there's a disturbance in the electromagnetic field, it will show itself on the sonar. So I'm going to just stand over here with Arthur. So if you want to ask anything, Arthur.
why don't you come up the stairs like you normally do?
Got a disturbance in that bedroom, and now it's moved behind me. It's moving around again. Loud movement coming from the stairs. Loud movement coming from the stairs. Loud movement coming from the stairs. Why are you so angry? Why do you make all this noise? Has Arthur done something to you? Has Catherine done something to you?
Is it that you're after my daughter?
Living room.
Or is it something that my son's done?
Living room.
We complete our investigation at the Crooked Billet public house, but for the rest of the night we will leave 2 static night vision cameras filming the main bedroom and the stairs to see what will happen after we have departed. From our static night vision cam in the main bedroom, as Arthur says goodnight to Catherine, a light appears above his head, and as he turns over pulling the covers down, the anomaly then goes inside him. And just after 4 o'clock in the morning, a loud crashing sound is heard, followed by someone running up and down the stairs. Only a week after our investigation, enough was enough for Catherine and Arthur. They have now moved on from the Crooked Billet public house. They will be taking over another establishment several miles away. We will be keeping in contact with them to see if any of the spirits follow them to their new location.